Hey guys, WRX. This is part 2 of the little series that I'm doing as far as compatibility and fitment of the Subaru JDM Aero splash guards along with the Rallyarmor Mudflaps. So there was a couple little things I had to do a little bit different with regards to installation. If you watch part 1, I was going to use the hardware that came with the Aero splash guard just because it had a metal nut rather than using plastic hardware. And the nut, or the bolt, is right here. Well, I found with this particular configuration it was about a 1/2 inch or 1/4 inch too short. So what I did was I jumped in my little tin coffee can of bolts and came up with one that was a little bit longer that I had gotten in a different kit. And in this case, I don't know if you can see that, but it is about a 1/2 inch longer. So that's what I ended up having to use there. Also, when you go to use the JDM hardware, if you'll notice, down here at the bottom there's a little bit of a gap. And the gap is because of that bolt head being so tall, which is exact same bolt as this black one right here. So I had another one of these little guys here with the rounded, I don't know if you can see that, but it's about half the tallness as far as the head goes. And I'll show you what that looks like. See, I don't know, that's kind of unsightly as far as I'm concerned. I mean, that's a good 1/4 inch gap right there. I mean, a guy could drill a hole into the mud flap, but man, I just put these on. These are brand new. I don't want to be drilling holes in something. So I put that rounded head over on this side, and it gets a little bit closer. See there. I'd say that gap is about 1/8 of an inch versus a 1/4 inch. Let's just kind of take a look here down the side. Gosh, that's a sexy car. And another recommendation is to use a level when you're mounting these mud flaps on. Just don't mount them and have to go back and readjust and redo everything. Just have the level handy. All I did was I grabbed it. You can do the sides, you can do the bottom, it doesn't really matter because these are squared. So I just simply took the level, kind of tighten up my hardware a little bit, and just made sure that they were good to go. Did that on the fronts as well. All in all, turned out pretty good. Highly recommend. Alright, WRX out.